Good morning, everybody. I just rolled out of bed myself. Welcome to my show, The Real Thomas Markle Jr. and Friends here on YouTube again. And first thing I want to say is like thousands of amazing comments. It's just, I try to read them all. I pretty much do. I respond to some of them, but you guys are awesome. And I have sleepless nights now because of all the marriage proposals. So, wow, it really gets my mind turning. But anyway, on a serious note, all right, we're here today because of the latest news yesterday that came out that from this one, right? Yeah, another garbage story created by addressing the sea donkey in the room. Yeah. So the New York Post put a story out about this was a guided interview, obviously. This was a paid interview, in my opinion, of course, because I read between the lines on all this and I'm used to it and I've seen it for years. Here it is again, somebody trying to control the narrative of the news they want to put out there, which is horseshit, complete horseshit. The one that gets me the most about this article is, it's unlikely to mend their relationship. It's unlikely that Meghan will be able to mend her relationship with my father, okay? Which is not the case. First of all, it's the other way around, Meghan. You're estranged, not us, not my father, okay? You're the one who caused the estrangement on yourself. So, Meghan, you need to get off your high horse, pull your head out of your ass and wake up and smell the coffee, because this is ridiculous, okay? For this journalist at the New York Post to not do the due diligence and verify facts, man, what did she learn from Oprah? What the hell's going on here? What gives them the reign to print whatever they want without checking facts, okay? Garbage, obviously paid for, is the New York Post becoming like a dirt tabloid magazine that just prints headlines for money? Obviously, in my opinion, allegedly. Okay? What really gets me about this whole article today, according to relationship expert Luella Anderson, okay, this is a relationship expert. Okay, well, you know what? I'm an expert at a lot of things. Okay, the pair don't have an easy bond anymore, and their relationship could very well be beyond repair. Well, obviously it already is beyond repair because, Meghan, you need to do a public apology and admit all your wrongdoing and apologize publicly before there can be any repair of any relationship, okay? Get off your high horse, pull your head out of your ass, and do the right thing. Instead of these continued articles that come out. What are you trying to do? Hurt my dad some more? Haven't you done enough already? Seriously? Haven't you treated this man like he's a piece of dog shit stuck to the bottom of your shoe? The whole world knows it. Okay, so stop printing and stop paying or whatever the hell's going on here with these articles. Enough is enough. Thomas and his daughter's bond has been strained since married to Prince Harry in 2018, despite being close in the early years. Well, that's true. The 79-year-old recently made comments about the feud presented in Omid Scobie's book, Endgame. I have a different name for that book. God. There's talk about Markle's son's skin color. Here we go again, with that crap. Oh, let's see. So, the thing that really what really strikes to the bottom of the core on this is, like I said, who is this person who did this article for, who is this person? let's name them Samantha Ibrahim of the New York Post. This goes directly to you. Go back to school, get some real journalistic training, do your job as a journalist, fact check your stories before you print things, because this is suable, by the way. Obviously suable, because you can't pick up a phone or find out the facts, okay? Right here. Here you go, Sarah Ibrahim. Read that. Sorry, my coffee, I'm shaking a little bit because people get under my skin. Thomas was set to attend the Suits star. Okay, let's underline Suits star. Let's make it very well known that this is the biggest achievement ever in her life. The Suits star. Everybody knows it. It was a cable show. You were a cast member on the show. Get over it. Thomas was set to attend the Suits star wedding at St. George's Chapel in Windsor, but he stayed home after he claimed that he suffered a heart attack. Sarah, you're probably going to lose your job over this, by the way, in September. Okay, first of all, Dad did not stay home while he was suffering a heart attack, you dimwit. Okay, you suffer a heart attack, you go to the hospital, where my father went. Okay, I've got a stack of papers from the hospital, that tall. Okay, garbage. You're going to be hearing from somebody on this, Sarah Ibrahim and the New York Post, because it's just not right. This endless campaign to cover up lies by somebody who can't open their mouth without lying. Okay? This is it. Yeah, enough is enough. This is on New York soil. We have different laws here in this country than the UK. So this is defamatory, very defamatory, defaming, and New York Post, you're going to be getting a phone call. Well, I already left a really nasty voicemail, but you guys probably don't listen to that. But Sarah Ibrahim, go back to school and learn how to be a journalist. You know, just like Oprah, you don't check both sides of the story. So anyway, now that I've got that off my chest, it's a beautiful day today. And it's, God, I'm just beside myself at the fact that this is endless. I mean, how long are we going to play the poor me victim I'm right card and just keep on with this? Like I said, haven't you done enough damage to Dad, who gave you everything, gave you the shirt off his back, worked 20 hours a week overtime to put your ass where it is right now? Meghan? I mean, seriously. I mean, how long is your nose gonna grow? Unbelievable. So, you know, yesterday I go check on Dad every day. I go over and spend a couple hours with him, and I went over there yesterday and he spun around in his chair and he goes, have you seen this? And I said, no, I haven't seen it yet. I was just, and he showed me the article, and it just clicked right there. Okay. You're never, ever going to make amends with Dad because you've done enough damage, and I'm not going to let Dad suffer through that shit again. It's crazy. It's just ridiculous. And definitely you're not going to show up with a camera crew and hidden microphones up your you know what, or wherever the hell you hide them. It's not going to happen. You know, you've broken this man down as far as you can break him, because there's no explanation why you've done this and why you continue to do this. The whole world knows. the whole entire world knows. It's just bullshit. I mean, man. But I don't know. It's just one of those things. I mean, maybe you're trying to drive him into the grave, Meghan. Is that what you're trying to do? I mean, nobody knows. Do you want to stress this man out? Do you want to push him over the edge? Is that what you're trying to do, Meghan? Well, you know what? It's not going to happen. All right? Because, things like this keep coming out in the news to try and control the narrative, and it's just so obvious. So, I don't know. Maybe you should get into the rescue chicken barbecue restaurant business or something. Do something useful or productive with your time besides walking around thinking that you're better than everybody, and you belittle me and my family for years, and you continue to. I mean, you badger people, you can dish it out, but you can't take it. It's crazy. But anyway, enough of that. I just had to get that off my chest. There's way more to come. Also, we're going to be doing shows like every other day, other channels, everything. There's a lot more happening with the real Thomas Markle Jr. and friends on YouTube. So stay tuned. This was just a little, I guess, breaking news subject. And yes, I am. And then on the other lighter note, those marriage proposals, those keep me up at night. So come on down to Baja, California. So anyway, love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be back shortly, very shortly, with another great show. So remember, like, subscribe, tell your friends. I need to get my numbers up because there's a lot of things happening. There's a lot more things happening with my channel, and you don't want to be left out. You want to be there. So like, subscribe, tell your friends, again, leave comments. I try to get back to all of them, and that's it. Love you guys and see you soon.